I'm so sorry. I do not mean to laugh, but I gotta say, I told y'all so. Ladies, I told y'all a long time ago that going the strong, independent boss chick route,
Ain't
epic
gonna work.
fail. It is going to backfire on you. You're not built for it. And here we are now, present day, with so many women crying,
Struggling.
practically begging the men to forgive them for trying to be strong, independent boss chicks and going against the grain, practically begging men to take them in and polish them up and clean them up and save them, take care of them. The women now want to revert back to being the traditional women. But the issue is, you're not traditional women. And honestly, I think it is a little bit too late for you. You know?
Right.
But again, I told you this day would come. Shout out to Dating Right, I believe is the name of the channel. I got this small little clip from, a little section of the video that they had on their channel. And I said, wow, are we finally here? To where women are now waking up to the fact that the whole fighting for your right to work and be a man,
Scam.
essentially, was the wrong move, the wrong way to go.
Yep.
What's going on here? What happened, ladies? Did you realize that it was going to take a lot of energy and a lot of hard work and sacrifice?
She hit a medal today.
Are you broke?
Dang.
Could that be a reason? It's just so many different factors that could factor into a lot of us waking up now to this newfound reality of us being wrong. Yeah, the men were right. Let it marinate. The men were right, ladies. They told you so, and so did I. We told you so. That, you may not want to fight so hard for those things over there, because that's going to require you to essentially go against who you are as a woman. And slowly but surely, it's going to chip away at you mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically, financially.
You're working against the grain. You're working against your very nature, the very nature of who you are, your biological makeup, in order to try to keep up with men. And there's no reason for it when you're just as powerful as a man in your own right. Whatever you're good at, do that. It'd be like somebody trying to follow the strategy of Burger King or something like that, like a newfound burger company like McDonald's trying to follow Burger King. There are some things that you can take from Burger King and vice versa, McDonald's and Burger King battling it out. But in total, as a whole, you as a company, you have to figure out what your marketing strategy is. And unfortunately for modern women, they've been trying to do everything exactly like men for literal decades. And when they find out, I'm just not good at it, I'm so tired, how can he keep going? It's because it's natural to him. Do what's natural to you and see where you can find success. But society has told you, nope, keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on going that way that you're going. You'll be all right. And you're not.
And yeah, you're going to crumble. Let the men have that lane. But so many of us want to be kings instead of queens. Now here we are begging to be princesses. And guess what? There's no Prince Charmings. There's no kings around. A lot of the princes and the kings are just checked out and done. So I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Anyway, Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let's get into this, you all. A lot of the women now are realizing they messed up, all right? And they want to go back to being traditional women. But do they? Let's go there for a second before I play this clip. See, to me, I'm going to be honest enough to say that I don't believe these women. Right? When they're coming through saying, oh, I want to be a stay-at-home wife and I just want to take care of the children and I want to be provided for and have a husband to take care of me. I think they want the treatment that goes along with being a traditional woman.
Yep.
Not necessarily wanting to be a traditional woman.
That's right.
And to me, that's where we go wrong. That's where a lot of us are going to come up short because a lot of men are going to see right through that. Oh, no, you want the perks and benefits and the privileges that go along as far as being a traditional woman in a traditional household and setup and relationship and marriage, but you're not going to be that type of woman that is deserving of that, right? You're still going to want to be single and strong and independent.
Yep.
Within those type of dynamics while still having a man to fund you, take care of you. That's the catch.
Yep.
And again, that's why I'm saying it may be a little bit too late. I think a lot of men will see everything for what it really is and they're going to want no parts of it. See, back in the day when the men were the primary and sole providers, right? They had women at home that were great helpmeets, right? So the woman would take care of the children and she would cook and clean and, she would be submissive and she would listen to her man and follow his directions and obey him. But today, I don't think a man is going to get that type of treatment or that type of response in return for his providing or his protecting and leading and teaching and nurturing and taking care of. I just don't think that is going to be the case. And so since a lot of men may be under that same impression, a lot of y'all unfortunately are just going to have to stay stuck being independent, strong, boss chicks, suffering and struggling by yourself because it's not worth that type of investment. Is not worth that type of commitment and sacrifice to take care of you, especially if I'm not going to get what I need in return from you.
That's right.
But nonetheless, let's get into this video, you all. Again, like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let's get into these clips of these women practically crying and begging for the men to forgive them, take care of them, take them back, and go back to how it used to be. Again, good luck.
Working is a normal part of life. Work. I think most of us are used to it. Sometimes we have a little less fun than usual.
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to.
I'm seeing this new trend on social media where girls are fed up with the fact that they have to work. They don't want to be girl bosses anymore. They are asking to rewind the clock and go back to the times that they had to stay in the home and not actually go to work, which is incredibly ironic considering that feminism runs rampant in our world and we're told that all women just want to be girl bosses and that is what is going to make us very, very happy and fulfilled.
Wait a minute. Do we not want to be boss chicks anymore?
No. Only for a little time.
Again, I am so sorry for laughing, but I told y'all so. So now women are done and fed up as far as being their own bosses and, making their own money. Now the women are like, look, men, just take me in. I don't want to be a strong woman anymore. I just want to rest in my femininity and have you take the lead and take care of me. What? This is crazy. But baby, I told you this day would come. I told you.
Newsflash, maybe it does not. The video that sparked this entire episode and a lot of these conversations online is this TikTok.
Whoever fought for women to get jobs Why? Why did we do that? I am so tired. I want to just put my feet up.
Man,
I am. Oh my God.
man, they ain't right. They ain't right. Y'all supposed to be on the same team. Y'all sitting up there watching this woman cry her eyes out. Y'all ain't right for that. Y'all laughing at her. Y'all.
6 million views, and the comments did not disappoint. Somebody said, for real, why did they do that? I would have been completely chill running a household, cooking, going shopping, cleaning, stress-free, like, ugh, I hate working.
I don't like my job, and I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
Other person said, should have fought a little less hard. And then there were a lot of people who were saying, like, we wanted the opportunity to do it, but I didn't want to be forced to do it. Now, this even made its way to the men's rights subreddit, which is just always a trip and so interesting. But this person says, imagine having someone voluntarily work 60-hour work weeks for you, providing for your every need and want, while the only expectation is that you cook, clean, and care for the children. And considering that slavery and oppression, even just reading that paragraph is just shocking to me, because how have we been conditioned to believe that being taken care of and tending for your home and playing with adorable, cute little children that you birthed, that you created, is slavery?
Because modern society has basically scared some of the women into feeling this way. Well, my grandmother or my auntie or my friend from way across town, they had this happen to them. And while I don't want to diminish that, I want to make sure, and I hope, which is what really gets on my nerves, I wish and I hope that modern women would balance what's happening, would balance what's going on. All men are trash. Where'd you get that from? Knowing that you have other men, especially men in your friend zone, will do anything for you at the drop of yeah, but they really don't, whatever. No, these dudes are trying to take care. They're trying to be your friend. I'll take you out to eat. I'll pay for your bill or help you change a tire or look after you, man. Just all I ask is that you reciprocate. But even in friendships, modern women don't want to reciprocate. They just want the man to do everything, to pay for everything. Once again, in a platonic relationship, there's no difference to them between a boyfriend and a platonic friend, because a man is supposed to be a gentleman in each and every situation. He's supposed to cover everything that you have going on in each and every situation. If you were really a friend, you would cover my rent. We're just friends. Yeah, but my friends care for me and I'm really struggling right now and I need you. That's what they do. They put all of the onus on a man. They do all of these things hoping that a man is going to cover their tracks. And it's in their mind that a man is going to continue in any situation to take care of them. Now, yeah.
Hold on, y'all. We've been scammed. A lot of y'all have now realized and figured out that you've been scammed. You've been tricked. Yes. Because who wouldn't want that type of setup? Seriously, you would rather have to go and work very hard for somebody else to where you're no longer in charge of your time, your household, your life. And then on top of that, the money is barely making ends meet. Like, you want to go out and do that.
Yep.
Versus having a man to provide for you and your children. You have complete and total control over your day.
That's so backwards, the thinking. Oh, we just wanted the opportunity to do it. At some point in time, you have to, even saying this is still trying to absolve yourself of accountability. Because, well, I feel like working today, or I don't feel like working. That's why you get a man, is to throw it back on him. Oh, I really don't want a job. I feel sick. Babe, take over. And a man, the whole time feeling sick, whatever it is, he's still got to keep on pumping out whatever it is that needs to be done. Sick, hurt, in pain. Unless he's physically unable to do it, he's still expected to do it. But you guys, even at that point, even in that comment, are saying, well, I want the option to have to work. Well, I really would want to work hard and I want people to respect me for it. I really don't feel like working today. So you should respect that too, because I'm so stressed and my life is so hard. That's what society is programmed to do. Not take accountability for anything.
Like craziness. I know why y'all are begging now. I see why. Like, yes, sign me up for that. A lot of women would love to be signed up for that. But the thing is, ladies, it may be a little bit too late for your begging. It may be. I don't know if you'll be able to go back to it. I don't. Now, earlier, they said that they wanted the opportunity to be able to work. You know, I wanted the option to be able to work if I wanted to, but I didn't want to have to. Well, ladies,
Yep.
You did that to yourself as well. You all fought so hard to be independent, to do for yourself, to have it all on your shoulders.
Yep.
That you pushed away good quality, providing, protecting men that would have made great husbands, great fathers, great lovers. You pushed them away and said, no, I don't need you. I don't want you. I can do it all by myself and for myself.
Yep.
Until the men said,
hold this L.
Okay, you got it, boss. I'm sorry. You got it, boss. Go ahead and fend for yourself. Go ahead and do for yourself. Work so hard. Work just as hard, if not more than me.
Yep.
Strain yourself. Because you are right. You are a strong, independent, powerful boss chick. And you don't need me. And so, slowly but surely, a lot of men backed out and bowed out gracefully. And they started to flourish more, actually, on their own. That was also a huge mistake that we made. But let's get back into what I'm saying. They said that I wanted the option to work, not to be forced to where I have to work. Well, again, that's to your own doing. You pushed the men away. A lot of you women pushed the men away so much so that you kind of cornered yourself to have to go and work out in this workforce and have to go out here and work hard to make ends meet because you didn't have men around to do it for you. You didn't have men lining up to take care of you because after all, you said that you had it all by yourself. And on top of that, we were very rude.
Yep.
Very obnoxious.
Yep.
Very selfish. Outright disrespectful. When we were telling these men, oh, I don't need you. I don't want you. And so, y'all ran the men off. So, now you are cornered.
Just repulsive.
To have to go out here and work in the workforce and fend for yourself because you did that. Now, another level and layer to the conversation, and y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe, is the fact that when y'all ran the men off, they realized that, hey, life is easier, freer, and cheaper without these women. This is easy to just take care of myself.
Yep.
This is easy to just have to look after myself. And as a man, they are naturally designed to work, to produce without getting too tired. Not like us. We get burnt out very quickly. So,
it doesn't make you any less of a person because you get tired faster. It just means your body and your mind has a different function. A man, because he has to be the stopgap, because he has to be, maybe not even a stopgap. He's the last fence. He's last line of defense. And so he's got to withstand tremendous pressure for a long, long time until help comes. And what does that help? Another man. And so they just continue to rotate. That's why you have all of these different branches of the military, your Air Force, your Navy, your Army, National Guard, things of that nature. We have all of these different things. Secret Service. because the man is the last line of defense. And men traditionally have had to have each other's backs when everything goes down, when you're too tired. Man, I just need a break. And they work and they work and they work, even in bad situations, even in bad mental environments, bad mental situations. But you have modern women out here. Oh, I'm so tired. I broke a nail today. It's just so hard dealing with this. And yeah, I know. But the men, they not even gonna say nothing about that because that's a weakness. So they got to keep that to themselves until another dude come along. Hey, bro, man, yeah, you ain't got to say nothing. I already know, bro. Hey, have a good night. Hey, if you need anything, you let me know. And that's how men communicate.
All the way around, it was like a win-win for the men. Don't have to take care of a whole family. All I got to do is take care of myself. I got all this extra money freed up to save or do whatever the hell I please with it. Mm-hmm. I don't have to have somebody breathing down my neck, begging me for this, asking me for that, demanding this, demanding that. Oh, this is the life.
People who are like, she doesn't want to work. She wants to marry rich and like have a fantastic life. Oh my God, she must be so lazy. She must like not be very bright. Like she's just not very capable, you know? Let me tell you, I went to Berkeley and I got my master's at USC. I'm extremely over it.
They kill me talking about these degrees that they have, but they can't even use them.
The shade. But I think what she's saying as far as bringing up her degrees is relevant to what she's saying.
Yep.
Now, the guy in this video, he kind of took a shot at the women and...
Yeah, but I think what she was saying is like, I don't want to work. I think if that's what I hear her saying correctly, she's saying, I don't want to work. And they're trying to make me, they're trying to force me. They're trying to say, oh, you must, because you don't want to work, you must be uneducated. You must not have anything going for you. No, I have a degree from Berkeley, so I'm educated. I just think that this is a better way of life. If a woman gets a degree, these modern women, they never quit. It don't matter if somebody, it's just like radical feminism. If somebody's not on their team, if somebody don't see it the way they want them to see it, then that person's trash. If a man goes overseas and he gets a woman in another country, it's always the same shot. They ain't educated. They'll take this from you. They don't really know no better. They just trying to get a green card and all that other nonsense and foolishness. But then you come back to America where a woman is saying, I'm educated. I still don't want to work. Oh, well, must not be educated. You must be late. You must not have very much self-esteem. What? I went to a very good school. A very good school. And you're still talking about me like I'm trash, even though I was good enough before to be in your little crew because I went through college and I educated myself. But now I'm not good enough? Man, please.
He makes a valid point because a lot of us do have these degrees that are pretty much useless. But nonetheless, I feel like her bringing up the fact that she is somebody that is college educated and has all of these degrees and certificates, it proves the point of, look, as women, it doesn't matter how educated and smart that we are. It doesn't matter, how brilliant that we are or intelligent. At the end of the day, our nature is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't think that she was bringing up her degrees and all of that.
I agree.
To pretty much make it seem like she's just a strong, independent boss chick.
Yep.
I think she was bringing it up initially to drive the point home of, look, I am educated. I am that strong woman. I am that intelligent woman. And even I'm saying this is for the birds.
This ain't it. All in all, thanks to Danica, I feel like it's a great video. I feel like these women, first of all, they attack their own. They're never satisfied. You get out there, oh man, just like she was talking about, well, I'm educated and I still don't want to work. I still want to get back to who I am biologically. I'm a nurturer. I'm able to take care of the kids better than men a lot of times. I'm able to really feel what a kid is going through. Yeah, my man will help out and I'm expecting that. I'm expecting my man to support me in that endeavor, but I'm the primary on this because I know what I'm doing. Like, that don't absolve him of any responsibility because that's his child too. But you let me take over this. You let me handle this. And now that I think about it more and more, and the more and more we have these discussions, it really is crazy because a man is wanting you to support him in working. Hey, I've got this career. I want to do this, and this. I just need you to help me out. I just need you to assist me on this. I'm going to bring home the bacon. I just need your support. I need you to stand behind me. And a woman a lot of times is asking, hey, I don't mind taking care of the house. I just need you to support me. Take out the trash or do this or go here or do this. And a lot of times modern women like to say, well, it's both y'all's house. Y'all should be doing the same thing. Y'all should be taking care of it together. Even if yes, but you guys, y'all don't make that argument when a man's going out there busting his behind working. Y'all don't make that argument at all. If the man is taking care of you, paying all the bills, oh, well, he's got it. He's a real man. Y'all don't say anything about that. Y'all got everything twisted and tied up because that's what y'all want to do. So once again, like I said, good video, but these women are out here because they put themselves in the predicament to have to beg. They put themselves in the predicament to be a boss chick and nobody wants them. And now they're going to be alone because that's the life that they decided. And nobody's going to come save you because that's what you wanted. Unfortunately, but that's just my opinion. Until the next video, I'm out.